is Darlene Joiner. I'm portraying Louise. My character, she has a childhood crush on Father Rivard. He's the priest, falling in love with the nun, Sister Rita, and she's just completely and totally infatuated with him. We see her in two different parts of her life. She's like I would say she's about 13 or 14-year-old in the study, talking, flirting with the priest. But when she's testifying, she's actually like a sophomore in college. So she's grown up some, but not completely. So she's actually going to get some very interesting testimony that might help or
hello, my name is Jennifer Stevens, and I play Erna Prindle in the show. Erna is a town member of where the priest and the nun are at. Anyway, the nun and the priest try and help me and through some rough times, and she really, really appreciates all their assistance. So. Kind of crazy. Like I said, everybody's relatable, but all the characters are a little bit wonky, so I would say crazy, but in a good way, usually.
Entertaining or riveting? No, probably riveting, because just when you think the story, I'm not familiar. Before, participating in this production, I wasn't familiar with the runner stumbles at all. But just when I thought that the course of events were going to go a certain way, it totally flipped and went a whole other way. So. Okay. Great. This is actually my first production with Genesius Guild. I don't know anybody prior to participating in the show. I feel like I made a lot of great friends. The cast is very welcoming. I get the sense that a lot of the cast and crew have worked together for I don't know how many shows, but I feel very welcome. I have fun during rehearsals and during tech, so very positive experience overall.
The cast is wonderful. I've never worked with any of them before, so they're all great, and I love them all. Yay! As far as the show goes, I'm loving that as well. It's been a lot of fun. So.
If they're kind of like me, they're gonna relate to like some aspects from every character in the show. I really don't relate to every aspect of my character. I just, understand her. I get her. I don't always think that she makes the best decisions for herself. Erna, we all dealt with loss. I do, I relate with her. I relate to the sister and the nun. How, you like basically how you like train for a job and then something happens and you're like, oh, okay, wait, I'm having feelings that are quite different than what I'm supposed to, and I think Sister Rita and Father Rivard is experiencing that, and we get to witness that conflict. So there's a little bit of something for everybody to like or dislike in all the characters.
Well, that's kind of a hard question because all the characters are a little bit crazy, but it's at the same time you can relate to them also. So I think they're very similar to real life people where sometimes you're torn kind of a thing. So I think you can relate to just about anybody. Well, it's one of those shows that kind of stick with you, I think. Knowing that also it stems from a true story from 1911 in Michigan. I think that once you see it, you're going to be like, oh, that was a great show, but wow, that was real, that actually happened, or the basis of the story actually happened. So it's one of those kind of shows, I think.
I think to basically, and this might sound cheesy, is to follow your heart. Listen to what drives you. But Not so much where you're gonna hurt or harm someone, but be true and just being true to yourself in general.
It's one of those that really, it makes you think. It makes you think a lot, kind of about people and circumstances and things that just kind of blow your mind sometimes. And that's real life, so I don't know.